I feel like I'm on this mission by myself, pushing against all the setbacks, pushing against all the losses I've taken. You might be out there feeling the same way. I wrote this song when I was going through hard times, man. Hey, but I'ma keep pushing. I would never let nobody ever take me off my mission. Took the loss, kept my cool, it's okay, you can fix it. I just had to sit down, and listen. Keep moving on my mission, I would never let nobody ever take me off my mission. Took the loss, kept my cool, it's okay, you can fix it. I just had to sit down, and listen. Keep moving on my mission, Can't focus on tomorrow, cause today is hard enough. I don't do drugs, I do not drink, so there's no drink off in my cup. I'm trying to wrestle with this stuff. I'm sober, feeling lonely. My family is my family, I ain't got too many homies. You can't wait until I make it and act like you was begging me. You do a lot of talk, but I never seen your actions. Let a few things get past me, but God kept me covered. Either won't not last good, that's what I discovered. So many undercover, they mad, so I'm pretending. It's about time I do me, it's go time, I'm winning. This is my new beginning, some thought that I was finished. God made me so rare, I tell you man, I'm different, ayy. I had to sit down and listen, ayy. So now I focus on my mission, I would never let nobody ever take me off my mission. Took the loss, keep my cool, it's okay, you can fix it. I just had to sit down, and listen. Keep moving on my mission, I would never let nobody ever take me off my mission. Took the loss, keep my cool, it's okay, you can fix it. I just had to sit down, and listen. Keep moving on my mission, See, at this point I know that money ain't gon' take away the pain. These mistakes that I keep making really got me feeling shame. I'm fighting hard to change, I mean I know I can succeed. And my emotions gotta control it, let them get control of me. Hey, I can't let them get a hold of me. Listen, I forever practice what I preach. You can't judge a book by what you see, cause you can't see the greatness underneath. I promise I'll never face defeat. The great creator won't forsake me. He'll always help me through, and that's what I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna make it through by any means. Yeah, the words of truth, they set my thinking free. Listen, I just had to say, as I focus on my mission, I would never let nobody ever take me off my mission. Took the loss, keep my cool, it's okay, you can fix it. I just had to sit down, and listen. Keep moving on my mission, I would never let nobody ever take me off my mission. Took the loss, keep my cool, it's okay, you can fix it. I just had to sit down, and listen. Keep moving on my mission, Yeah.
Shout out Folk, mate. Shout out my boy Gary boy, man. Folk.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me. We chosen.
Shout out to my boy Folk, man. I don't own the rights to that music, man. It's just my motivation, man. Shout out to Folk. Shout out to Folk, man. My boy, he been real live inspiration to me, and he don't even know. So I want to give a good shout out from the RedRoom to my boy, Gabriel Boy, man. Folk, man. We on you this week, man.
Now, fear is going to be a player in your life. But you get to decide how much. You can spend your whole life imagining ghosts, worrying about the pathway to the future, but all there will ever be is what's happening here, and the decisions we make in this moment, which are based in either love or fear. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly outrageous and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof.
My life is too precious to waste it on broken promises. Prepare to be better, be careful with who you following. No matter what they call you, you just put your all in it. You gotta give it all you got. Whatever you do, don't call it quit. Some things in life I couldn't fix. Mistakes I made, they made me strong. I'm still gonna get the things I want. No matter if it takes me longer. It's your fault you judged me wrong and kicked me out and left me alone. I never lost my love for you. My new beginning getting closer. Eyes closed, I meditate. Felt my vessel levitate. Purge my mind from all the hate. My spirit's in a better place. this. I waited for the time to move. Not easy, but I made it through. Patience helped me see the future. I just had to know the truth. It's time to know it's more to you. No longer had to live your life in view. Stop living like you have a point to prove. Don't take what's bad for you and make it cool. Can't let the negative influence you.
Tell you to stay in your lane, all right? But let me tell you something. You've got one life to live. It's your birthright to try as many different things as you want. I get criticised for, trying this, doing a bit of that. I love it. It's what I'm here for. If you want to try something different in your life, go for it, all right? If you're a painter and decorator and you want to be a boxer, you try that. If you're an accountant and you want to be a ballet dancer, you go for that. That's your birthright, okay? I get criticised by people who stay in their lane, that haven't got the confidence to try anything else, and that's boring. Do you know what I mean? Life's too short for that.
You don't know my potential, it's okay, I got it. I love you, that'll never die, at least we tried it. It's time to get to know myself, through peaceful silence. I need a rider that will never fold, I can't deny it. This is not a song to blame the next for my mistakes. You a perfect mother, I will never show you hate. And I pray for you every day, there's no resentment in my heart. I want the best for you, I pray your vision take you far. Sometimes the choices we make can bring unwelcome changes. It's kinda hard to trust, you gotta watch who you hang with. It's like I'm starting over, but I'm used to this stage. The things I never wanna face, but I can't take it the same. It's like it's falling in place instead of falling apart. Never give up on your dreams, you gotta fall to your heart. It's best you take the time to know who you are. Don't be discouraged through the struggle, you will never know if you never start. Go ahead.
There's a redemptive power that making a choice has. Rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening.
Yo. Hello, world. We live in this red room, man. We live in this red room one more time, man. So I'm just grateful to be up in here one more time, right? Man, it's been like 3 days in a row, man. 3 days in a row, man. I can't get this help off of me, man, because my whole intention is help people see better. My whole intention is to help people see better, man. So I take my little time and I really do a little research, man. I do a little research, man. I don't just get books and watch YouTube and all that. I listen to it, I imply it within myself, and then I come up in the red room, man, and I bust it down, man. You feel me? I bust it down literally, man. You see what I'm saying? I bust it down literally, man. And I just write whatever I catch on to. I write whatever enlightens me, you know what I'm saying? So I come up with this right here. I've been on this bold and faith thing for like 3 days, you know what I'm saying? And it won't get up off of me, man. So I'm gonna stick with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with it. I ain't trying to preach to y'all. It's called insight, man. It's called insight, man. I sit back and I don't just examine my situations. Yeah? I don't just evaluate my situation. I evaluate the whole situation. And that first lesson started out with your conscience, a wicked heart. You know what I'm saying? Then the second lesson was on steadfast. Go back through my YouTube, you'll see it. The second lesson was on steadfast, being able to withstand by yourself. So the third lesson is consistency and determination. You know what I'm saying? Because true growth happens when you act. True growth happens when you act in silence. And when you silence the excuses, any excuse, and go forward, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got life stories that led them in predicaments that we wish we could change. You know what I'm saying? So accepting that and excluding all the excuses, man, just to go forward, man, because you got to understand there's a greater path ahead. And if you waste all your time fighting and battling with behind you, you ain't gonna never catch up to where you're supposed to be, man. So there's no negotiating with the excuses. You hear me? We can't negotiate with excuses. We can't make an excuse our option. I always said, only thing the person needs is a good reason. And a good reason is enough fire to do anything. But that excuse only takes up space in your mental, right? So if you clog your brain with everything in the past, it's gonna clog up your mental energy, man. It's gonna deflate your willpower, man. And I be trying to tell you, your willpower comes from within, being able to withstand by yourself. You know what I'm saying? All this is to show you, man, that you the only thing you need, man. You the only thing you need. And I'm not saying excluding God, because God is within you. That's why I stay saying within. Within. You ain't never without. So you can't negotiate with no lazy energy, no failure energy, no negative energy. You got to approach every day with the same mentality, man, of moving forward. Yeah. You got to approach every day with the mentality of going forward. Even though you can't see what's going forward, man, you gotta keep on going, man. I was out there driving my kids to school this morning and I couldn't see nothing, man. My first thought, man, was to turn around and bring them back home. I kept going forward, you know what I'm saying? Just trusting in. Even though my situation's cloudy, I was just trusting in. My mental energies.
Watch
you know what I'm saying? So your actions,
beginning April 19th.
I wonder how many of y'all know that. Your actions don't really depend on your emotions, and it should.
Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Hello, world. Your actions don't really depend on your emotions. Know what I'm saying? And if you let your actions depend on your emotions, then that's called in the heat of the moment. And we all know what happens in the heat of the moment. Your actions should depend on your discipline. What you got instilled in yourself, how you conduct yourself on a daily. That's what your actions are to prove. Discipline yourself and it removes 90% of your obstacle, man. It clears your mental. A disciplined person knows what he got to do every day. He don't have to wake up and write plans. He structures his world around him. Discipline yourself. Discipline yourself, people. So you don't stop your own growth. We can't keep blaming everybody. It's something that we're not doing right that's keeping us entangled up with our past. And we can't negotiate with that, man. It takes too much out of us, man. And it builds bitterness, it builds malice, it builds strife. Because you hold on to, you don't really hold on to the good things. You hold on to all the things that hindered you in your life. Which is a mental setback. See what I'm saying? So we're here to awaken our insight, man. We're here to awaken our conscience. We're here to destroy the ego. We're here to destroy the ego, man. The ego ain't nothing but a bunch of thoughts, man, with false awareness, man. It's what you think gonna happen, and it's how you look at stuff, and it's how you build yourself around so much And in reality, that ain't even you. That ain't even it. That's how people can tell when you're fake, man. Oh, it's gonna get real. I say, I'm not gonna preach it to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show us, man, how we fall short every time. I'm gonna show us how we fall short every time. And maybe it'll help us. You know what I'm saying? Your ego ain't nothing but deep entanglement with the world. It's a skewed views of the world. Skewed views of the world. That means your perception, the perception that you take in, and the thoughts that you give out. Realization and recognition to false views. You got to be real with yourself first, you know what I'm saying? You got to be real with yourself first, because that's where the false views start at. And that's where the breaking down starts at. And that's where the blindness comes in at. Discipline yourself and follow through with it. Don't be lenient on yourself. I always said I'd rather whoop my own ass than let somebody else whoop my ass. Discipline yourself. Discipline yourself, man. Get a tight grip, man, on self and reality, man. Self can hinder you. Reality can hinder you, man, if you don't discipline it. If you don't contain it. If you don't contain your perception, your ways, you have no discipline. That means you're giving in to weakness. That means you're giving in to distractions. A bunch of weakness and distractions leads you to a bunch of broken tomorrows, man. You feel me? Because it hinders you from going forward, man. And tomorrow is what? The next day. So a bunch of weakness, a bunch of distractions, it'll lead you to broken tomorrow, man. It'll lead you to accepting compromises. And you should never compromise yourself, especially your inner being. You never put him in a compromised situation, man, because that's the realest part of you, your inside, and he gonna tell on you. Your inside gonna let you know if you ready for this help. So you gotta be properly trained for the battle. You gotta know how to properly associate self. You gotta have enough discipline to not place yourself in certain circumstances, man. It's gonna keep you from growing. And it's gonna hinder the future. It's gonna hinder the future, man. So we gotta get a tight grip, man, on ourselves, man. Man, when you see me up here, most of the time I'm up in here by myself, man. And don't get it twisted. I invite everybody to the Red Room. Everybody welcome in the Red Room. But I'm not gonna stop coming up in here because few have came. No. I wake up every day with this battle. I'm prepared for this battle right here. I know a lot of people not gonna go with me. They used to the other stuff that, you know what I'm saying? They used to the attachments, the things that attach to me. And I'm sorry to tell you, man, a lot of that gone. A lot of that kept me entangled. A lot of that kept me battling with old issues, man. A lot of that killed my willpower. Made me not want to go on, man. I couldn't even discipline myself to get up and go on. That was weak. That was distractions. And I realized that, and I recognized that. So it ain't no more negotiating. No more negotiating with that right there, y'all. You can't negotiate with that. You can't make it an option, man. I caught 2 dope cases in a matter of 5 years. And I asked my dad, I say, man, the first time it wasn't mine, the second time it was mine. I say, man, what's going on? He say, son, I don't know what's going on, but you got to make whatever is going on not an option. So it can't go on. I'm going to say it again. You got to make whatever is going on not an option. So it don't have the option to go on. You don't give it life. You got to fight the mind. Every day, you got to fight the mind. This is the biggest battlefield that exists today. A person's mind. A person's mind. If you can think it, you can do it. But if you can't think it, ain't no way in hell you gonna do it, man. So you gotta break the outside down to get to the inside, the core of the problem, man. That's the only way we're gonna be able to push through any circumstances, man. Small sacrifices, consistency, action compounds into an unstoppable force, which is called momentum. So I'm gonna say it again. Small sacrifices, consistency, discipline in your actions. It compounds into an unstoppable force, which is called momentum. Small consistency. Them are the things that you can live without. Small sacrifice. Consistency. Even though you don't have the strength to go on, even though you don't feel like going on, even though you ain't motivated to go on, that's when discipline comes in. Hello, world. When you feel like you can't go on, when you feel like there's nothing to go on for, that's when discipline supposed to kick in. If you're really trying to grow, if you're really trying to better yourself. That's the stripping of the ego. I'm talking about the conscience, y'all. I'm talking about consistency and determination. That's when you got to break the ego down. The ego is your wicked conscience. It's defined by falsified accusations, falsified reality. And that hinders your process of even knowing who you is because you think you that ego man. You think you that ego man. You think you that one that you, know what I'm saying? No. You gotta strip the ego so it can be equally yoked. That means letting go your pride, get rid of that ego, and the thing about it, your ego is not even physical. You feel me? Your ego is not even physical. So again, we back at the conscious. Again, we back at the inside, the awakening of the inside. You got to strip the ego, man. It's called ego debt. The profound breakdown of oneself to process true identity. If you can't get past your ego, man, you don't know who you is, dog. So you ought not even wonder why don't nobody mess with you. What they call it, an egotistical asshole. I ain't here to preach to you, man. I'm here to tell you the real, dog. I ain't here to preach to you. I'm here to tell you the real, man. And the truth about ego, it really don't exist. Your ego really don't exist. I sound like a fool, but I'm gonna tell you where they come from. Your ego really don't exist. You build it. That means you put so much in. You feed your ego more than you feed your spirit. So therefore your ego gonna grow up bigger than your spirit. Your ego gonna take over like Sasha Fierce and them. It's going to take over. And when that ego take over you, you see it. Then it becomes physical form because you live in it. You done brought the ego to life. You understand what I'm saying? You bring your ego to life. It's a disillusion of who you really are, man. I just told y'all the other day, when you look in that mirror, you never see the inner man. Look in the mirror, you never see the inner man. You see the one who you portray to be. Wow. Wow. When you look in the mirror, you see who you portray to be. And that's what a lot of us do. We stand up in that mirror. We prep ourselves for the world. But you don't stand in that mirror and prep yourself for oneself. And again, if they don't accept that out there, you feel like they betrayed you. You feel like they not rocking with you. Hey, that's part of it. You ain't rocking with you. Don't expect for somebody else to rock with you. It get real. Once people start looking past who that is in the mirror, man, it get real. Because it's not about the one in the mirror, man. It's about the one that you can't see in the mirror. Building your spiritual growth. True growth happens when you act in silence, move forward through hardship, and discipline your action. You can't fill your internal space with negativity and bullshit because it's going to eventually leak out. So you got to train yourself to get rid of any excuses, any negative influence. Like folks say, shout out to my boy Folk, Gary Boyd. Your circle of influences. You have to be an impact in your circle of influences. And the only way you can be an impact in your circle of influences if you be true to who you is. Soon as somebody find out you're not true to what you is, bam, they cast you out. So we bring this here, casting out upon ourselves, y'all. Walking around like an egotistical asshole. Not being true to oneself. Not recognizing that your ego is taking over. Not knowing and not realizing that your ego extracts you from reality. So you'll never become one with yourself. Your ego is constructed from life, learned lessons, life, learned behavior. So that's what you build yourself on. Which is nothing wrong with that, but what if? What if you ain't been showed the right way? What if you don't have no knowledge of the right way? Then what are you built upon? What are you built upon? I'm the first to admit there's some things that was instilled in me. It was some things that I was brought up on that don't benefit me today. So here I go today trying to abstract myself from my ego, from my conscience. Here I go today seeking and trying to find out who I really am. Societal conditions can make you what you not. The things of the world will make you what you not. And that's confusing. That's accepting compromises in your life. Nobody else is compromising themselves for nobody else. So why should you? Why should I? Them are emotions. Driven by emotions. Emotions can make you cry sometimes. Emotions break you down sometimes. So we gotta step away from our emotions, man. Because emotions brings forth the possibility of failure. Emotions bring forth the possibility of giving up. And I told you, the better the inside, the strengthen the inside. You got to get rid of any excuses that prevails you from going forward. You have to give up anything that makes you weak, anything that distracts you, anything that affects your tomorrow. You got to give it up. And that's, hey, I know that's one of the hardest things to do, change. But it's facts, man, that you got to change. You got to change the way you live. You got to change the way you see things. You got to change the way you operate. Your willpower, your mental energy is yours. Don't give nobody access to your thoughts, man. It stirs up confusion. And ain't no room for confusion. Then it brings forth physical demise. Because you're not thinking straight. You're not giving it your all, man. And I'm talking to me too. That's how I figured it'll help you. Because this helped me. I got a lot of stuff wrote down, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to follow through with what you want, man. And if you focusing out there on the world and what the world doing, man, ain't no way you going to be able to follow through on your word, man, because you distracted. You distracted. You broken. His pack went faster than your pack. They like his music more than they like your music. Man, that shit breaks you. So you got to do away with anything that has the possibility of breaking you down. I don't care how much you love it. Do it love you? That's true growth. Breaking down, letting go. Breaking things down. What's important, what ain't important. Make that list, man. Make that list. Don't be confused. Don't allow confusion. You got to break down self daily so you won't have to go through this, man. And then once you do this on the daily, it becomes habitual. It becomes a habit. You tend to see it before it comes to you. But you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for the real, man. You got to be prepared for what's real. Because you might be out there by yourself on Gilligan Island, man. But that don't mean switch up. That don't mean don't stand on what you standing on. Follow through. It only builds the inner nigga. It only builds the inner nigga, the inner street within. I'm talking about conscious here, y'all. I'm talking about the person within you. This outside shell don't matter, man. I'm telling you, man, you look in that mirror, you're not going to see what's important to you. You only going to see what you like. Nice clothes. You only going to see what you like. You ain't going to never see the dark heart. You ain't going to never see the broken heart. You ain't going to never see the depression on the inside. You ain't going to never see the oppression on the inside. And if you can't see it, you can't fix it, man. You lose yourself in trying to fix things that cannot be fixed, man. Certain things can't be fixed. If it can't be fixed, what do they call it? Trash. If something can't be fixed, it's trash. Let it be the next man's treasure. If I throw it away, it ain't no good to me. It ain't no use to me. I didn't say it wasn't no good to you. You can pick up my old habits. You can pick up my old ways, but I do away with them because it ain't doing me no good. It ain't doing me no good. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I spoke as a child. I done childish things, man. When I opened my eyes and realized, man, all childish things don't exist no more for me. Having that childlike mind leaves you empty, man. Being a child, you are at a disadvantage in this world right now, man. And that's sad. Being a child growing up in this world, you at a disadvantage right now, man, because the people that's showing you the way ain't built to show you the way. They only following the leader. They only doing what they was taught to do. They only doing what they saw done. Not even wondering if it was right, dog. And it ain't our fault. Jeremiah 50:6, man. Our people has been led astray. Here go the coldest part. They have been led astray by their own shepherd, man. Your own people, man. Is you hear me? Your own people, man. It didn't say your enemy. It didn't say the enemy. It didn't say your op. It didn't say your opposite. It didn't say none of it. It say, my people have been led astray by their own shepherds, man. Your shepherd, the one who you got trust in, the one who you trust in, the one who you loyal to, the one who you give your all to, the one who you figure will lead you the right way. But listen, man, they the ones leading us the wrong way, dog. And it's time for people to wake up and realize what ain't right. But you gotta fix the inside of you to even figure that out. You gotta be able to tap into your inside, man, to even know what you are about, man. You don't know what you're about, man. You just been living your ego life. You been living a fantasy life. You've been living to what you want to be and not what you is. Do we know who he is? Do we know who he is, man? I be listening to my boy, man. My boy, folks, shout out one more time to Gabriel. Now, I ain't saw Gabriel in years, man. But I promise, man, I remember when Gabriel started, I remember when he started seeing. And I could tell in his ways, man. I could tell in his words, man. So now I'm at that point in my life, man. Well, I'm starting to remember stuff because it can help me. And I'm doing away with the other stuff that I remember that don't help me. See, I'm making way, what they say, out with the old, in with the new. We might not never get a chance to tell people thank you. But man, this is the biggest thank you I can give somebody, man. I appreciate you, Gabriel, for your faithfulness, my boy. Wherever you at, man, I hope you hear this. I appreciate you for your faithfulness, dude. You showed me, man, and didn't even know. You showed me, man, how to walk it out, man. You showed me it didn't matter what people were saying about you, man. I'm not saying people was talking about you or downplaying you, man, but I know what comes with turning the leaf. Now I know what comes with it. So I know what they will say about a person that's trying to do something else, man. I know what they will say about a person that's more considerate about the next person than themselves, man. But I also understand that considerate person always go through hell, man. And that burden gets heavy. It gets so heavy to the point you either gonna break or you gonna fold. And both of them is a losing situation. I just told you to strengthen the inside, you gotta do away with excuses and move forward, man. To grow, you gotta build from the inside out, man. You gotta build from the inside out. Don't let your inside take over your outside, man. You start building from the inside out, man, so it can show. So people can see it. It won't be in demise. It won't be in disguise. It'll be vivid picture, man. You have to fill your internal space, man, with as much as you can, because the world is equipped with distractions. And the first way to break your ego down, man, is to follow through. Follow through on discipline, man. Break that thing down, man. You could do something, start doing something with the body, start eating good with the body, and it'll start flushing it out. It'll give you the runs. Do away with whatever is hindering you, so you can reciprocate whatever is that'll help you. You got to train yourself up for that, man. That's a hard battle, man, and I respect anybody that fought that battle head on, dog. I know it's a battle. I'm battling it today myself, man. All the stuff that's built up on the inside, man. I approach every day trying not to be driven by it. I can't let that drive me, man, because it's been hurting me all these years and I didn't know. If I'd have been new, I'd have done something about it. And now today I know something. Now I'm trying to do all I can about it. Follow through, man. Strip your ego. Separate it from yourself so you can see who you is, man. Even though you are uncertain of the outcome of your circumstances, push through. Construct yourself, man. Separate yourself from society, man. Separate yourself from learned behaviors, man. I don't do some of the stuff my mama taught me. I don't raise my kids in some of the upbringings that I was raised in. I'm not saying my mama or my daddy didn't do a good job, man, but I can see. Somebody taught y'all. Somebody taught them. Y'all taught us. And if I don't teach mine nothing different, then you can expect from my kids to battle the same battle, man. And I know everybody ain't meant to battle this battle, dog. This battle will break some. This battle will take some. And my only wish is for my kids to be able to make it when I'm not here to help them, man. So this is what I got to do to make sure that they okay to battle this thing, man. I got to get myself together to make sure that they okay. I got to strengthen myself to make sure they strong. Hello, world. I got to approach every bad habit with the same mentality of freedom, freeing myself from the ego. That's a profound breakdown. You hear me? Not a physical demise. A profound breakdown. You know what profound is? Profound is basically the territory. It's the territory. You got to break everything down in the territory. Dismantle everything that you're built upon. Dismantle the territory. Dismantle the property that, the place that it takes, the place that it holds. You got to dismantle that thing. You got to break that thing up, man, because ain't no telling where it's laying dormant at. So you got to break everything down. You got to break the whole body down. You can't fix this outside. You can't put makeup and blush and eyeshadow on this shit. It ain't gonna do no good. You gotta break this shit open. You gotta break it open, man, so you can look deep inside, dog, and see where the emptiness lies at. You gotta look inside that thing, man, so you can start fixing it. That's the construction from life, man. Your ego, your conscience, it cannot give away to weakness. It cannot give in to distractions, man. It's going to lead us right here. It's going to lead us right here, man. This is a spiritual awakening, man. We are attacking our own conscience right now, man. Whatever is not for us, we're attacking it today, head on. Any encounters, anything that's falsified, anything that has us deeply entangled, anything that skew our views to realizing and recognizing how to break free from the internal enemy, dog. You hear me? I don't focus on this world, dog. I know what's in this world, man. Fakeness, hatred, hoed, man, all that there out there, man, I'll never stop, man. I don't focus on that, man, because I can't change that. But what I can change is the inside of me. And it's contagious. Discipline is contagious, man. Remember that. Discipline is contagious, man. If you carry yourself in a disciplined manner, everything around you going to pick up on that. It's going to carry themselves in a disciplined manner as well. You know how I know? I tried it. Nobody told me about that. That's why that stuck out so much to me in that part right there. Discipline yourself, man. Put yourself on the shelf. Bam, like I told you. That's what I said in my moment. I put myself on the shelf so I don't fuck somebody up. See what I'm saying? I put myself on the shelf. Because I was giving in to weakness, man. I was giving in to distractions, man. And what I was ready to do. Get deeply entangled in it. What I was ready to do. React out my emotions. What I was ready to do. Doubt myself again because of your circumstances. You feel me? So you got to get beneath the core. You got to get beneath the flesh, dog. You got to get past the mirror, man. You can fix the man in the mirror. Put makeup on that thing. Put a hat on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Build your, man, put all that fake ass hair and all that shit there on. Put on the fake booties. You know what I'm saying? They even got niggas doing fake shit. Spray on the hair. Make the edge up. You feel me? You can satisfy the flesh, nigga. That ain't the main thing, man. Because when you go in the rain, it's going to wash all that makeup off. Now you really ugly. Hey, man, hello, well, when you go in the rain, it's going to wash all that beautiful hair down. It's going to wet up them $500 pants, $1,000 shirts. All that shit. Get out there in your car, it's probably going to make you tear up. $10,000 car, $20,000 car. You feel me? That's because you're going by that mirror. Inside, I tell you, man, I don't need all that. The inside nigga, he'll wear Vans and shell toes and look just as good and feel just as confident. Hello, world. False entanglements, man. Battling within yourself, man, mean battling within the mind, dog. Falsified entanglements, man. Because you went through it don't mean you have to stay attached to it. Go forward. Awaken yourself. Be real with yourself. That's where integrity come in, man. Be real with yourself, man. Can't be real with me, you ain't solid with you, man. You can't be real with me if you're not solid with you, man. Weakness depends on motivation. Consistency is not about the feeling. It's not about the emotions of shit. Consistency is about doing something regardless, dog. It's about doing something regardless. Even though consistency is about being disciplined. Discipline oneself. That's the only way you're going to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to be consistent. And dig these blues. Consistency is the highest form of mastering oneself. Consistency and discipline is the highest form of mastering one's self. Operating in discipline brings momentum. I already told you what momentum is. Small sacrifices, consistency, disciplined actions. That bring forth an unstoppable force which is called momentum. You don't need nobody to motivate you. That motivation don't stop. That motivation not gonna show up every day. Motivation is operated through feeling, not consistency. Motivation is operated through feeling. But you gotta be able to motivate yourself, man. The only way you motivate yourself is get on your own ass. Get up, boy, do something with yourself. Somebody else tell you that and you feel offended. Well, don't let nobody else have to tell you get up off your ass and do something. Do something about something. Ain't no perfect situation, man. It's just relentless progress, dog. Ain't no perfect situation. You got to make that situation perfect. And it only becomes perfect through your relentless progress, man. Your determination, your consistency. That's part 3 of this thing, man. Determination and consistency, man. Be bold in faith. Steadfast. Consistency and determination, man. We're going to break this thing down, man. We're going to break this thing all the way down to our true identity, man. Everything you do, every action you take to better yourself strengthens your identity, man. You become more firm in who you are. You don't need to, hey, by the time you get here, the ego damn near dead. Once you go to operating in consistency and discipline, man, the ego damn near dead. Ego is false accusations, false assumptions. Consistency kills that shit. Determination kills that shit. Of course, being uncomfortable is only temporary though. Regret lasts forever though, dog. So what you want to do? You want to temporarily be uncomfortable? Or you want to live in regret forever? That's that emptiness on the inside. That's the shit that the mirror don't show. That's some shit that you gotta seek and find about yourself, man. Regret lasts forever, dog. How you gonna live if you regret every day of your life, dog? How you gonna live if you don't know who you is? People identify you by your actions and your ways, man. They identify you by your actions and your ways. So if you're giving out the wrong energy, if you're acting weird, acting strange, how can you be mad if don't nobody want to be around that? Change your ways. Only way you can change your ways is look on the inside, nigga. Only way you can change your ways is if you take a deep look inside yourself, man. Now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it ain't nobody perfect, so something broken. Nobody perfect. Nobody perfect. Everybody is broken. And that's what fear attaches itself to. Your brokenness, man. Fear attaches itself to your deepest hurt. You understand what I'm saying? It makes you scared to lose this. For an example, houses, cars, parents, friends, possessions, earthly possessions, worldly possessions. You scared as hell to lose your car. You scared as hell to lose your house. Because you're going to worry about if people accept you or not. You're going to worry about what they have to say about you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be caught up in all that negative mental shit that's going to break you down. Ego, pride. Small sacrifices, people. Consistency, people. Disciplining yourself, man. Make you not even worry about how somebody see you, man. If you're real with yourself, there's only one way they can see you. You know how they say cowards running packs? I'm going to tell you another saying. The weak depend on motivation of others. The weak depend on the motivation of others. You scared as hell, but somebody can put a key in your back. Ain't that what they say? Put a key in your back and make you turn into who you ain't. Dummy. Feel me? The weak depend on motivation from others. Strong people move forward by themselves, man, without wavering. Strong people move forward. See, all this here make you question yourself. It don't make you question your partner. It don't make you question them over there. Being real with yourself make you question who you are. Being real with yourself make you question who you really are. And the only way you find out who you really is, man, if you break yourself down, man, inside out, and get to the core of that thing, man. Prepare yourself, man. It's a long battle, man. That's a long battle. That's an everyday battle. Discipline, you have to implement it in your life every day, man. When life starts life, and man, discipline yourself, discipline your thoughts. Discipline that inner nigga. Don't be prone to weakness. Destroy the need for motivation, man. That means you're controlled by something else. Destroy the need for motivation. Discipline is deeper than motivation. Discipline controls your destiny, man. The way you act, the way you carry yourself, the way you look at yourself controls your destiny, man. The way you see you. Some people only see themselves as what they is, not what they could be. Some people never ask themselves, what am I really supposed to be doing? What am I really here for? But I guarantee you, the moment you ask yourself those questions right there, man, your life gonna start to twirl. I ask God, what am I here for? Man, I keep on going through this shit. Man, what I'm here for, man? And man, it said kabloom! Man, it started pouring down rain. What am I here for, Lord? He took my house, my car, and fucked, you know what I'm saying? Had problems in my relationship. I had me not liking me. Because I asked, what was I here for? Asking, you'll be given, dog. So be careful what you ask for. If you ain't ready, don't ask for it, man. You hear me? He gonna show you. You gonna find out if you ask. You gonna find out if you ask. But it say don't be afraid, so don't be scared to ask him either. Because you have fear of losing all this worldly shit. Don't feel bad. Don't live on lies. Lies only make you feel powerful. But it abandon you at the end, dog. Like a phony partner. Abandon you in the end. Have principles about yourself. Be unwavering. No, the mind is prone to weakness, right? The mind will always search for an excuse. I'm tired. It's raining. It's hard. I can't do that. But you got to let your purpose override it, man. You got to let your driven purpose override the temporary feelings, dog. You got to let your purpose override your temporary feelings, man. That's how you can get in the gut of this thing, man. You can really break down what's broken. So it can't hinder your growth, man. It only affects the process of the progress, man. You got to break self down. You got to make self stand at attention. You have to give self morals and values. Not the morals and values your mama gave you. Not the morals and values your daddy gave you. Not the morals and values that you picked up. Self-discipline. Morals and values. Self-discipline. Perfect moments don't exist. You just take advantage of the moment, man. You be consistent, man. You be prepared for the battle, man. Don't wait till they pull up on you to go get ready, man. Go get ready now. So when they pull up, you ain't got to get ready. It's what it say? Everybody says, go, stay ready to keep from getting ready. Every day. And that's how you got to handle life. I sit back here every day and I make a move on this chessboard. Every day, I make a move on the chessboard. Structuring myself. Structuring my life. Practicing. Preparing myself. If we practice these things, man, we'll have a spiritual awakening, dog. You'll open up your insight on certain things, man, that you was always afraid to question about yourself. When you learn to break down things that you question about yourself, then you getting somewhere. Then you growing. Now you're living. Now you can live. Understand what I'm saying? It's not hard. It's not hard. Get a grip on yourself, man. Control yourself, man. Self-discipline, determination, and consistency. Let that fill you, man, people. Let that fill you. Don't let bitterness and malice and strife build you, man. You let self-determination build you. You let what you want most in life drive you. Don't be driven by the ego. Don't be driven by emotions. Don't be driven by feelings. Stay disciplined. Have willpower, man. Control your mental energy, man. Don't give in to the weak. Avoid all distractions. They only lead to broken tomorrows, man.
You are wonderfully made. I see it. You are perfect. I see it. Decisions might not be perfect. I see it. But you are perfect. I see it. Way. You gotta know that. I see it. I know another way. I see it. They try to feed me all the lies, but now I see it. And I believe everything I try to be. They try to kill everything inside of me, but they can never take the greatness up out of me. I tell you now I see it. 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 I see it. Yo, I done had to change up my life so I can make a meal. And I don't need you helping me out. I still make a steal. Power fear receiving this favor. You better believe I'm still. How you think I'm pushing this labor? I tell you cause I still believe in the creator of all. We're not just saying the reason that I don't be messing with y'all. I don't do fake and try to stay away from negative vibes. I slipped up and see, I pray that I be better this time. With who I trust, some people I always gonna have something to say. I tried to let you keep your words, your actions made it this way. So who to blame? I know you thought that I was over and gone. I still love the ones who gossiping and judging me wrong. Pray you help. They try to feed me all the lies, but now I see it. And I believe everything I try to be. They try to kill everything inside of me, but they can never take the greatness up out of me. I tell you now I see it. 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 I see it. Yo, I refuse to go without a fight. You see the battle gon' be won, not by power or by might. I am not a worthless sinner. You believe what you believe. I was never born a sinner. I know now cause now I see it. Not a man from the dirt. This is just a super suit. If you searching on the outside, you might never find the truth. I was ready. Great creator told me it was time to speak. I stepped back and took a breather. They would never catch me weak. I would never face defeat. I know the power within. I would walk in abundance and never struggle struggle again. I ain't gotta be famous, I just wanna do better. Make a way for my family so we'll be happy together. Now they try to feed me all the lies, but now I see it, and I believe everything I try to be. They try to kill everything inside of me, but they can never take the greatness up out of me. I tell you now I see it, 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 I see it, yeah. Don't be just listening to what people tell you, man. You gotta see it for yourself, man. You seeing me, you gotta get understanding for yourself. Impossible. No other man's experience can substitute for yours. See it.
Shout out, folk, man.
They say you become what you think about. But then I gotta ask myself, am I doing these things to myself? Am I? I don't know. You can't let your feelings kill you. You can't let your feelings kill you. Is it me? Am I tripping? I see so many leaving. We say God knows best cause we don't know the reason. They say he living but he even. And my family was good, and it seems like the reaper mostly comes to the hood. I wanna change but the pain I can meet out, yo. I never do pretend, I always see myself. The game is so fall, I never see no breath. And there was many nights I could've met my death. Hey, you can't let your feelings kill you. You can't let your feelings kill you. You can't let your feelings kill you. This is a mind game. You can't give up when the times get tough. Remain focused, get some solid ones to hold you up. And that's rare, loyalty is running thin in this world. Seems like they don't wanna see us win in this world. It's not right, it's enough for us to all be fed. And give us crumbs and look away and try to call it fair. It's not love, man, how do we survive in this? It hurts me to see so many people dying in this. Remember, you can't let your feelings kill you. You can't let your feelings kill you. You can't let your feelings kill you. This is a mind game. Stand up and wipe them tears from your face. It's a mind game. Why you looking sad if you pray? You don't expect change. You gotta feel good about you. Don't believe all that negative they say. If you know it ain't true, you know it ain't you. So don't let them be your vibe. Never let your thoughts drift. No more idle-minded, no more in the monsters. You can be free. Turn away from chaos so you can seek peace, my God. You can't let your feelings kill you. You can't let your feelings kill you. You can't let your feelings kill you. This is a mind game. And then you find games. Don't you know you're strong to your games. Baby, don't you know you're fine games. Baby, don't you know you're fine games.
Y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear that, man? Shout out to folk, man. Shout out Gary and Boyd, man. Pray God keep doing big things in his life, man. You helped me, my brother, with my inner awakening. I'm not gonna say spiritual awakening, but you helped me so much, brother, with my inner awakening, man. I'm just glad, I'm just thankful that I had somebody. I'm glad I had somebody perfect model for me, you know what I'm saying? They say,
So I just want to thank you
God
for coming
never
out.
picked
I
the
started
most
my own
qualified
business,
person,
Caring
man.
Hands. It's my passion. I love taking care of people. It's
Always
my dream. I worked in a personal
pick the
care home,
unqualified,
so
man.
I wanted to start my own. My mom was sick when I was young. She passed away when I was about 15 years.
So people can look at you and see the truth.
My mind state is different now.
He never picks the person that's well qualified, man.
Think about my next move.
He picked the perfect person for you
Really defines who I really am, man.
take an example from.
Doing things, thinking I'm doing something great. I just want to be how I had to be.
Can't be entangled, man.
Move so low, 'cause the troubles might legendary, legendary. It's like we all want more love. I still got love for the hood because it taught me so much. I hate we all didn't grow up. So many homies died young and left the whole hood toe up. Try to make the best from the losses we take. Never let success be the loss of my faith. Hey, mama was young, but she taught me to pray. And I'm proud of the man that it made me today. I stand by my words, I believe what I say. It ain't no need to be stressed, cause I know that I'm safe. Yeah, was built up, don't expect me to break. Never forget to give thanks for every breath that I take. I kept calm through the storm, correcting my wrongs. And day by day, I'm slowly being transformed. They wonder how I made it through the storm. I knew to take charge, told the storm to be calm. I don't have to be famous, I don't need the attention. Move so low, cause the troubles might find me. Remember me when my name mentioned. I moved out the hood, I won't be what you found me. You hide behind the mask that you wear, and you don't know yourself, that's scary. I don't really care who's better, I just wanna be legendary. I don't know how am I keeping my peace. Gotta get away from this before it do something to me. These streets don't show love, everybody gang. We used to stick together, so many people change. I try to turn the page, but the story never ends. Why did they kill my partner? Pray I see my friend again. Can't focus on revenge, I know that's not the way to go. That only make me cold, I came too far to lose my soul. Can't lose control, gotta make a change. My life's a blessing, never be in vain. Same old stunts, we cannot run. Decide what you want, that is not luck. Don't doubt who you are, that is not trust. Don't stop if you fail, never give up. Expect to be blessed, defeat all your fears. Say it with your chest, own what you feel. To be famous, I don't need the attention. Move so low, cause the troubles might find me. Remember me when my name mentioned. I moved out the hood, I won't be what you found me. You hide behind the mask that you wear, when you don't know yourself, that's scary. I don't really care who's better, I just wanna be legendary, legendary. When I say legendary, man, I don't have to be famous, I don't have to be known by everybody, but I know that I will leave my legacy for my family. I will leave my legacy for my loved ones, man. And when I leave here, so many will know that foe didn't exist, man. I will be legendary, I will stand as a legend. Yeah, goodbye.
Y'all go follow my boy, folks, man. Gabriel boy, man. I am the word, man. Follow my boy, man. He been in this thing, man. He been in this thing, man. Y'all go follow Gabriel, dog. Y'all go follow Gabriel, dog.
Yeah, sweet foe. Don't let people pressure you and make you think that you're nobody, man. You are somebody.
Mental.
It's all what you think at the end of the day. It's what you believe.
Inner awakening, Gabriel.
They words don't matter. Trying to lose my mind.
Appreciate you, folks.
They words don't matter. Somebody. You are somebody.
Inner awakening.
How many wanna be successful and don't mind if they work for it? Not the people that are selfish and don't care who they hurt for. I've been at rock bottom, people passing me up. Know I can stay like that forever, put my passion to work. Hard times show my true friends and family foes. I thought nobody didn't know me like my family know. But I was wrong because I seen how much some family know. It's really hard when you had to let some family go. And as you grow, you'll realize family just a title that some people use loosely and pretend that they like it. I love you, don't worry cause I learned to live above it. No hard feelings at all, that don't mean I trust you. I will give you my last, the ones who know me, they know. You say you love me and all, but you don't show me that though. It's all good, don't have to stop your party for me. Without your negative around, I get the party in peace. Listen, I love the way the music calms me down. I ain't trying to lose my mind right now. I just wanna be
mental stability, people.
I really wanna be somebody. I love the way the music calms me down. I ain't trying to lose my mind right now.
Man. You got to kill the ego, man.
It's not too late to make the best of your life. You gotta want it in every moment for the rest of your life. You gotta own it, don't let people have you second guessing, thinking you're not worthy. Say no to
don't let nobody doubt you,
focus
man.
on your purpose. If they mad cause you're doing good, then they not for you. You gotta do it, make yourself smile.
Self-preservation.
I put a lot before my happiness and paid at the end. Don't hold grudges, I still love them, there's no need for revenge. I made a vow to never let nobody steal my joy. I wish that I could take it out and let them feel my heart. I go hard for the ones I love, there's no doubt. So you can put that on your social page, that's our cloud. I love the way the music
don't let the sounds of condition you.
somebody
for
right
failure,
now.
man.
I just wanna be somebody.
Don't be afraid of your safe place, man. Your safe place.
I ain't tryna lose
Your
my
safe
mind
place.
right now. I just wanna be somebody. I really wanna be somebody. Hey, do you believe it now? Did you hear the words that I was saying?
Yes, sir.
You gotta believe that you are somebody, man.
You are somebody.
We are somebody.
Get rid of any excuses, man. Get rid of any excuses, man. Excuses make you weak. Excuses are distractions, man. Excuses breaks up your tomorrow. Get rid of any excuses, man. Get rid of any excuses. The world is full of excuses for you. You don't have to come up with one. You don't have to come up with an excuse. The world is full of them, man. Stop doubting yourself. Learn who you truly are, man. Do away with that ego, man. Put that ego to death, man. Subdue him. Strip him of any rights to your reality. Construct that ego from any part of your life, man.
Combat engineer. Everything I do in this military, I put my heart in it. This is Brother War, a brother's work from the ATL, originally from that West Coast. And when I make music, I put my heart in it.
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 I put my heart into it.
I put my heart in it.
I put my heart in it.
Ego. Put my heart in it.
The name is 3J and I'm from Palestine, Texas. I put my heart in it.
What's good? It's your girl Precious, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. And this right here, I put my heart in it. I put my heart in it, y'all. I put my heart in it.
I put my heart in it.
I'm from Cayman Islands, Caribbean Spin Queen, and I put my heart in it.
I put my heart in it.
Hey, what's good, your boy Bruce the Cart, aka Bruce Bang. I'm in the studio, I produce, I mix, I sing, I write, and I put my heart in it all the time.
My name is Mark. I'm from Baytown, Texas. I'm a street team member here, and I'm also a youth leader here, and I put my heart in.
Follow through. Follow through, man, with what you want in life. Put your heart in it, man. Put your heart in it. Go all out for you, man.
I put my heart in it.
Put your heart in it. I am somebody. Stop being blinded. Stop wavering in the face of fear. God don't place fear within us. Stop wavering. You break that ego down. You break that conscience down and you bring it to reality.
Training my brothers it's been good because it's helped me to train hard to down.
Understand yourself, man. Self-awareness means you totally understand yourself. You're in total control of you. Search yourself. Desire to be who you only desire to be. Seek wisdom and knowledge, people. Be motivated by sincerity. Because one day that motivation gonna leave, man, and you have to still know how to be motivated. The only way you can continue to be motivated when it leaves is consistency and discipline, people.
How to give him all praise and glory and honor and everything.
Conduct yourself
Growing up, it's been good too.
with a higher understanding of life, man.
We started off, bad,
Conduct yourself with a higher understanding of life, man. You lose yourself trying to hold on to things that are broken, man. That means things that are not meant to be fixed, man. Change on the inside. Change on the inside. Have an inner urge. Be courageous. Keep pushing.
Let nobody ever take me off my mission. To the lost, keep my cool, it's okay, you can fix it. I just had to sit down, and listen. Keep moving on my mission, keep moving on my mission. I came on that cut to my hey. That's how I'm doing it.
Anyway.
We going to go face the beast.
The beast.
Hey, I'm gonna put that down.
I know what that beast is.
What did it do?
It's your business. The beast. Know this. You may enter, but you may not exit until all is fulfilled. Are we understood? Don't need this.
The beast was in the rage, Father, please help me, cause he rubbing in the cage. It was time for a change, and go with the whole way. People, I'm a new man, I working the whole day. How to do away with G, the beast was in the rage, Father, please help me, cause he rubbing in the cage. I can never figure out why life was so crazy, until I picked up the Bible and what I read was amazing. We running in mazes, trying to find an exit. This world here is cursing, the streets so infested. Kids get molested, fighting like animals, confused in the mind with no cure or an antidote. People so dramatic, oh. She cries out and need help, it don't matter though. So she try and reach out to the church folk, church folk gossiping. A lost soul with no help, we gotta stop a man, cause your life without the man is so hopeless. I'm a heaven soldier man, and I'm focused. Standing on the front line, all night battling. It's a thin line and I'm not straddling. My sins are lies dead. God the king and Satan is the fireman.